Welcome to Land Strategy Live. Today we are on part 14 of 100 million money models and how to apply them in the land investing business. So essentially the 100 million money models is a book by Alex Hormozi. So we started with taking down notes, and like I spent like a month or so taking down all the notes, and now we're just going line by line and brainstorming how we can apply to our land investing business. So we started with attraction offers. So we started with what a money model is. Attraction offers. Erica, you remember all the attraction offers? Giveaways.
Win your money back.
Win your money back.
Buy X, get Y free.
Buy X, get Y free.
Decoy offer.
Decoy. Pay less now, pay more later.
Yeah.
5. And
That's
then
5.
And then we looked at upsell offers, which was no cheating, Erica.
Classic.
The classic upsell, anchor upsell,
Menu upsell.
menu upsell, and then we're going to look at rollover upsell. So there are only 4, right?
I believe so. Yeah, I think we're on the last one, aren't we?
Okay. Yeah. The rollover upsell is the last one. Okay. Should we get started?
Yeah, it's the last one. So let's wrap upsells up.
Wrap upsells up. All right. You were not expecting that, were you?
I was not.
All right. Let's wrap upsells up. So rollover upsell is essentially you credit some or all of customers' previous purchase towards your next offer, and it gets way more people to take it. So you sold like $500 worth of product or service, and you're like, well, I can just roll it over to like the $5,000 one, right? So he starts by giving he always starts with like a story or something, and story was, I didn't feel like it was important. But the lesson from the story was that good businesses have a lot of recurring income, right? I think that's one of the mistakes we have seen other investors make, right? In the land investing space, like only selling on cash. And then when the market turns, you don't have any recurring income.
Yeah.
Right? I think that's a common mistake.
There's some, there are, I think, some people who manage to make it work. If you have a diverse enough, the one of the guys at the mastermind who was working across enough different states that it seemed unlikely.
Although it might
everywhere.
be too soon.
Yeah,
it's possible, right? Yeah, I mean, you can make it work if you're well diversified. Yeah,
and you also have to be very disciplined with money management, right?
Expensive.
Yeah,
I mean, you always have to be disciplined.
But even more so with that model, because when you get a chunk of money, if you want
to go buy a Ferrari.
Yeah. I mean, you have to constantly keep the mindset that everything could dry up for a long spell. So this chunk of money has to potentially last for a year or two, right?
I mean, in general, I think if you have, as you said, a good business model, good money model always has, or good businesses always have lots of recurring income. I think because it also only works in scenarios when you have maybe like 1 or 2 people in staff, or like 3 people.
Yeah, that would be the other side of it. If you have a
team, right? Like we have 14 people in our team. Like if we don't have recurring, and like every month we need to pay them, like every bi-weekly we have to pay them. So if you don't have recurring income coming in, it becomes really hard to do this. This business for like, if you're planning for doing it for next 50 years.
No, I agree. And I think in general, that model where you're focusing on cash sales or higher value cash sales works better if you're more like a classic investor. You have a job and this is a second,
like a side project, side income project.
Because then, obviously if everything dries up, you just wait it out, right?
Yeah.
So,
but if you're like trying to build like a large business, like 10 million plus for the next 50 years, maybe even 100 million, then you need a large, massive recurring income, right? Okay. So rollover upsells credit some or all of the customer's previous purchase towards your next offer, and it gets way more people to take it. Once you know how much credit to give, you have to figure out 3 things: who to upsell, what to upsell, and how to roll over the credit, right? So these are the 3 subtopics.
How is this different from a continuity offer? Because I immediately think this is like someone bought from you, you want them to become a customer again. So
No, rollover is like right away.
Oh, you're trying to get them to buy
Right
a
away,
more
yeah.
expensive
Yeah.
thing. Okay.
Yeah. You'll be like, oh, I'll buy this 500 thing. Well, yeah, you upsell them. Well, actually, we have an offer going on. If you were to roll over this 500 to the premium package, you get like these 5 bonuses, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So who to upsell? So re-engage customers who left a while ago. So you could do that on those, right? We say you have someone who bought a 5-acre property from you.
Oh yeah, so that is re-engage customers who left a while ago.
Yeah,
so,
you could.
So it is kind of a continuity offer as well, right? Because I think this scenario, well, I'm getting ahead of us, but this scenario...
It doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. He discusses it, so it's fine. Yeah. Also, he is continuity, not continuity. No?
Continuity? Continuity. You're right. I think you're right.
Continuity.
You're right.
You're saying it wrong? Where did you
Maybe
pick it up?
that's the Midwest accent.
Continuity.
Okay. Because I have to check every single word to make sure I'm pronouncing it.
A little bit of the nasal accent coming in.
I have to check every single word. So, that's what he was also saying, continuity.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Yeah, I may be getting a little ahead of us, but this is the scenario that seems like the most obvious fit for us.
So re-engage customers who left a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit different because, okay, you'll see. It's more nuanced. Okay. So the next is rescue upsell customers as a better alternative to a refund. So if someone says, oh, I'm not happy with your service, they're complaining. And they say, well, we have a better version of the product. What we can do is you paid $500 for this. And we have a better version for $2,500. Here's what I'll do. I will roll it over to the $2,500 product. And on top of that, I'll throw in free t-shirt or whatever, like in his gym business. Right? So saving better alternative to a refund. Next, rescue other people's upset customers. So this is interesting. So they're like, well, you bought land from competitor, you didn't like it or whatever, or like something was not disclosed, and you ended up paying the cancellation fee, $250. We'll let you roll that over. We'll apply it to our property. And upsell regular customers. Yeah, that's like the most common one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what to upsell? More of what they just got, something better, or something new and different. Yeah?
So in our case, that would be try to sell them another parcel similar to what they just bought. Try to sell them like a larger...
If they bought one Putnam, you're like, well, why don't you buy 2?
This would be hard for us, something better.
Something better? Like, well, you bought with no utilities. Why don't you buy something with utilities?
But it wouldn't exactly be apples to apples. It might be like in a whole nother location, right? But
at least, at least people who, By the way, I learned something new today on the following training that's coming up, because I'm preparing notes for those, right? And I learned something really interesting. So leads, right? You know how everyone is on land.com and LandMuch, and when we are like competing with others. So he was saying that ideally you want your leads to be exclusive.
That makes sense.
So that means you run like a Facebook ad, or there's also like this TV ad. I don't know if you see this, like Verbo. Or no.
Well, I don't really watch TVs.
Not Verbo or whatever. No, it's not TV. It's like the streaming services.
Oh, okay.
So they have ads, and but there's like minimum $50 per day. You have to spend, and then. Yeah, I don't know if it'll work for us, because then the customer has to go to another. I mean, it's maybe worth a try.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I was thinking, that we really should be trying some other kind of, because I feel, there are a lot of people who go to land.com and LandWatch and LandFlip, but there are also a lot of people who might be interested in land but aren't actively searching right now, and they'll never see our ads at the moment.
Yeah, we need to do it. So on like Facebook, Google, I saw other people, like I showed you, right? LandSpot, we got one from LandSpot, and I think is something we need to seriously do. I mean, maybe free land giveaways is a good one, right?
Yeah, that could be a really good.
Yeah, I think next one we should design it in a way.
I mean, it is going to take us a little bit of time to get an ad that really works well. But
why?
I think
free land giveaway?
That would be the most obvious.
That's the easy one.
Yeah.
Okay. But so exclusive. Yeah, I never thought of that the leads need to be exclusive, because then you don't have competition. Yeah, and then you can.
I think it makes a lot, because it was when you were mentioning in one of the earlier sessions, the potential market for people who want to buy land, especially at the price point we're offering, is huge. It's potentially most of the population in the U.S.
Yeah.
But right now, we're only hitting just a tiny fraction of that, and we're competing with a lot of other people.
Right. Yeah. I mean, the initial thought process was like the organic reach, but it's the organic reach is mostly trust building. Yeah, mostly trust building, and it's long term. Yeah, definitely something we need to look into. Okay, but I mean, we'll be coming to it. So when we come to it, like when we finish this, the next training we will cover that. And once we workshop it, then it becomes a to-do, right? So it's coming.
Okay.
All right. So, so you can upsell more of what they just got, like more land, something better land, something new and different. Maybe.
Well, that would be like the membership or
like a different state.
Yeah.
Right.
It has to be a particular buyer to do that play, though, because a lot of people are just looking for one parcel, right?
That might also be like a limiting belief, right?
It could be. I mean, maybe we should try it.
I mean, most of the people buy from us, they don't build anyway, right? So,
yeah, maybe we should.
Yeah. Okay. To make money, roll their credit over to something more expensive. Oh, Zafiel is here. Hold on, Zafiel.
Yeah. Zafiel saying cheap MLS listings are available too. Yeah, we tried like flat fee.
Flat fee.
I need to do more Dr. Seuss books.
Dr. Seuss books? What is that? What does that mean?
They have tongue twisters in them. Anyway, flat fee listings. Yeah,
I think you just do more lives. I wonder if doing more lives help you help you articulate things better.
Probably,
Juniper,
but only if you
hang on.
yourself.
Juniper, if you do daily lives, that's ironic. If you do daily lives, will that help you articulate things better, and will that help you become better at improvising?
Absolutely. Doing daily lives is like a crash course in improvisation. The more you do it, the more naturally those quick, snappy answers flow. So, yeah, it's definitely a great way to sharpen those improv skills.
Essentially, it is improv, right? Anyways, sidetracked. Okay, so let's go back. So, so the MLS listing, so we got this unsolicited email from a brand new company that publishes to MLS. You saw that? I put it in the inbox. I said, leave it for me. Did you see that?
I didn't look at it in detail yet, but I
so
saw that.
they are essentially, so what did we use in the past? Freedom something? Flat fee MLS listing service. We use like Freedom something, no?
That
you don't remember? Erica, we
list
just
with freedom.
List with Freedom.
You're right.
And the problem with that was they charge an interest, even if they didn't do anything.
Yeah, we ended up selling faster ourselves than they could sell for us. Well, not that they're
not doing anything.
They're not doing anything, but yeah, we were selling through leads from lots of other sources, and we ended up still having to pay them a commission.
So they're charging $89 plus they charge 0.5% at closing. Right now, that 0.5%. So basically, they're just pushing it to Zillow, and then someone goes to Zillow. They just
that was the bigger problem. Yeah.
Yeah. Instead of them reaching out to us, Zillow pushes their own realtor, so they reach out via an existing realtor, and then that realtor wants a commission, right? So it defeats the purpose. And then on top of that, realtor wants a commission, so most of the time it doesn't work out. And then on top of that, when we sell it ourselves, we paid the $89, and then on top of that, we have to pay 0.5%. Right? So, which is ridiculous because they don't do anything, right? Unless, at the very least, if they had like a phone service, like even if someone calls the number, they don't no one picks up. It's just a voicemail, and then it gets automated translation, and then it comes to our email, and rarely someone reaches out directly. People reach out to the realtors on Zillow. Half the time realtors don't respond because there's not enough margin for them, and the other times they respond, they want more commission, and then but
but I mean, it is possible that we just haven't tested
these
services enough, that there is a way to get it on the MLS.
It's also $89 plus 0.5%. Like maybe another couple of hundred, so we're paying like $200, $300, and then most of the time they don't sell.
Yeah. I don't know if any of the properties sold through a lead.
I don't think we ever sold through. Yeah, we tried it on like 4 or 5 properties, I think.
But maybe we didn't give it enough effort. We didn't get enough data.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's keep moving. Yeah. So Craigslist. Yeah, Craigslist is finicky. They will allow 1 or 2, but then they'll stomp on it.
Same with Facebook.
They'll allow like few of them, and then they'll kill your reach because they want you to buy Facebook ads. Okay. I think you are right. We're taking a break now, right? Like few days, maybe that's a good time to
think about it. Test.
Okay, all right. Let's keep
Instead of eating turkey, you're gonna test Facebook ads.
Yeah. Okay.
As a way to keep yourself away from the pie.
I don't eat pie, Erica. That's not my problem. Okay. I don't like sugar. Okay. So what to upsell? More of what they got, something better, or something new and different. To make money, roll their credit over to something more expensive. So how to roll over the credit? You can apply all or part of their discount up front or spread it over time. Grok says Homecoin. Yeah, Homecoin. Oh yeah, Homecoin is the one that reached out.
Yeah, we haven't.
The cheapest. Yeah, Homecoin is the one that reached out to us.
I mean, we could look into.
No, Homecoin. Oh, they're saying 149. They reached out with 99. Or start home selling. Maybe for land it's cheaper. Or maybe they have a promotion going on. Potentially.
Yeah, we'll have to look at the email. The listing help.
No, that's just listing help.
Yeah, so I mean, maybe they're advertising that service.
Yeah.
Since it's their cheapest.
Yeah.
Decoy offer.
Yeah. Okay. So how to roll over the credit? You can apply all or part of the discount upfront or spread it over time. So examples. So chiropractor, you can re-engage old patients with the win back campaign, right? So that's the attraction offer. Win your money back. Who? Customers with 6 months since their last purchase. And what? New plan? How? Upfront? Reach out to your patients, look at their purchase history, offer to apply some or all of their past purchases towards something more expensive than what they bought. Example, hi XYZ, I want to give your money back. Do you have a minute? That's a good line. We should use that. Should we use that? Holy cow, that's a good line.
As Raphael said, oh, Grok is wrong. But Grok is never wrong, right?
This is a good line.
That is a good line.
Hi, John, I want to give your money back. Do you have a minute? Who's going to say no to it? Right?
Yeah, that is a very good line.
All right, I'll add it. Use this line when we call customers.
If we're using this.
For upsells.
Yeah. But it's specific to this kind of
upsell.
Yeah.
That is great.
We could also though use it if we're calling people. We could call people when they're 6 or 12 months or close to up.
And win your money back.
Yeah, and use that same line.
Hi John, I want to give your money back. Do you have a minute? Has anyone ever said no to that? I wanted to see how your back pain was going. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I've got some good news. As a way of saying thank you, I want to give you $500 of your money back as a credit towards staying pain-free for good. Is that of any interest? Great. Let's get you in. What do you think?
Yeah.
Right? So we'd be like, well, I want you to give $250 of your money back if you apply towards something like that. No?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it could work for anything. It could work for anything. It doesn't have to be rollover. It's basically saying we want to give you your money back as in like a credit for what you have already paid. No?
Yeah, I think that could be a good. Oh, we should use it for people who've already paid off properties to see if they might want another one. I think we should also put in the notes, because we're not doing it right now, we should be calling people when they're 6 or 12 months or close to up.
We call every quarter. What are you talking about?
Well, specifically to remind them that they can win.
Oh, for their credit options.
Because I'm sure most people forget that we offer that.
People on their 6 month. So it should be on 5 month, not 6 months.
Yeah, it should be 5 months.
5 month and 11 month anniversary. Yeah? Owner financing anniversary. To remind them of cashback offer. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, that's good. All right. Dentist. That's a very good line. That has to be my favorite line. 5 favorite openers so far. Who's going to say no to it? No? What do you think? Okay. Dentist.
Raphael, what do you think?
Save your own upset customer with rollover upsell. Who? Upset customer. What? Teeth whitening. How? Front load $200 credit. Person pays $200 for teeth cleaning, but doesn't think their teeth got whiter. So we explain they need more than one and upsell a teeth whitening package, which includes multiple sessions, at home, multiple deep cleanings. You offer to credit the $200 they paid for cleaning towards the whitening package. Yeah. All right. Software. Rescue. Steal other people's upset customers. Who? Customers, competitors, customers. What? Service agreement. How? Rollover cost, break old agreement. Oh, T-Mobile does that, right? Verizon, T-Mobile, AT&T.
Yeah.
They do that, right?
Yeah.
We'll pay for your breaking the contract. You find competitors, upset
They're
customers.
ruthless.
Huh?
It's ruthless.
No, but that's how you have to when it's a very competitive space. I mean, that's where the land investing space is going as well, right? Because there's like, when there's like not enough profits, you have to do advanced strategies, right? To bring in more profit. Unless I know what it's about, leave a message. Yeah, I mean, it could be a voicemail. Hi, Zafiel. I wanted to give your money back. Give me a call back when you get a chance. What, are you not going to return? Zafiel is like, I don't care. I'm extremely wealthy. You can keep the money. I don't want it. It works on voicemails as well. Even on text, it'll work everywhere.
Yeah.
Right? Wait, what was I saying before that?
Ruthless.
Yeah. So as the landscape becomes more competitive, right? You will have to do advanced plays like this, right? Because it's not easy anymore. Like when there's a lot of land, a lot of people are buying, it's easy. Anyone can just, you don't even need to be good at sales. But when there's competition, there's like market is bad, there's like fewer and fewer buyers, then the only way to excel is by doing advanced plays, right? Knowing human psychology. Using stuff like this that we know people will respond to. Like, who's going to say no?
I don't know, unless everyone's doing it and then you just equate it to a sales call.
What do you mean everyone is doing it? I mean, even if you know the technique, you still need to offer something valuable,
That's
right?
true. I mean,
you still also need to fulfill it. It also means, like, I think some of the things I've heard, like other like investors, like they just didn't care like about their customers. They're like, oh yeah, we'll sell it on owner financing and then we'll sell the note. Or they'll be like, yeah, I don't want to service this. We'll just give it to a third party, let them services. I don't want to deal with late payments and whatnot, right? So I feel like if that's the attitude, then you're essentially killing the whole upsell model.
Yeah.
Right? If you're not gonna take care of your customers, why will they upsell? Why will they buy from you again? Because they know you're handing it over to someone else. You're not taking care of them.
Right.
So,
I mean, that is the nice thing about all the strategies in this book is that, I mean, sure, you're using psychology to try to get people to buy more, but the underlying principle is to make really good offers that do solve problems. So
right.
It's
underlying principle, you make good offers, they'll get you more customers or repeat. But if you're not taking care of them, right, it's like a leaky bucket, right? Yeah, you have these advanced plays, but then if your back end is not strong and you're not providing good customer service, like if you're not, like people call us all the time, like on Saturdays, weekends, Thanksgiving, Christmas, like, and we always respond. Like we always have someone on staff responding to them. And sometimes they call at like 9 p.m. Like we'll have staff even answering at 9 p.m. And so even if you know about these plays and you don't have a strong back end where you're taking care of people, it might work in the short term, but long term you're just gonna keep spinning the wheels because people will just keep dropping. Right?
Yeah. I mean that is true. I think to build a long-term business, you have to do right by customers. That has to be the baseline. Everything else is extra, but
which means that you need a bigger team. You need like stronger systems, right? And you need a strong culture. Like a lot of people are like, oh, I have 3 businesses. Land is like one of them. And that means you're not having sales training with you're not having customer service training with your people, right? And then that will create problems because then you won't have repeat buyers, and then you're not gonna have the flywheel effect when you have a lot of repeat buyers, and you won't have word of mouth either, the strongest force in scaling a business. All right, let's keep moving. All right, software. Steal other people's upset customers. Who? Competitors' customers. What? Service agreement. How? Rollover cost. Break old agreement. You find competition's upset customers, credit their old purchase with them toward a new purchase with you. Roll over the amount they owe with them as a credit toward a longer agreement with you. Example. Hi John, I saw your negative review on their product. It really upsets me. To make it up to you, I'll credit whatever payments you have left with them to switch to ours. That way you don't lose the thing and you start getting benefits now. Fair enough? Although this won't work for us because they're paying towards land.
Right. Yeah. You can't just...
Yeah. This might not apply to us.
Yeah.
Unless you're like, oh, you just made one payment or you just, although, yeah, maybe...
Where it's also not going to be exactly the same product that we can offer, right? Because every property is different.
Slightly.
Yeah. So,
could be slightly different.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, Juniper didn't answer why. Juniper, why does that help? Doing daily lives will help, but you didn't explain why.
Sure thing. So doing daily lives basically puts you on the spot regularly. When you're live, you have to think on your feet and respond in real time, which is like a workout for your articulation and improvisation muscle. Over time, you just get more confident and quicker at coming up with responses on the fly. So it's like practice that makes you sharper and more spontaneous.
How do I get better at articulating things?
Well, one of the best ways is exactly what you're doing. Practice, practice, practice. Doing live streams or just speaking out loud regularly can help a lot. Another tip is to slow down a little, think about what you want to say, and maybe read aloud or even record yourself and listen back.
Yeah.
Over time, you'll naturally get more articulate and comfortable.
Yeah, that's as Zafal is saying. Yeah, that's the problem with that.
You're ignoring. Switch to scene 2 when we're doing this. Let's test it out.
Yeah.
Let's test out scene 2. That's
Okay.
cool. It looks nice.
Yeah.
Right? So what did you think of what Juniper is saying?
No, I agree. I mean...
Yeah? All right, you can switch to scene 1.
What's the old saying? You don't get to Carnegie Hall without practice.
Yeah. All right, so what is Zafel saying?
Oh, basically what we were kind of getting at earlier.
Finding people who are upset about land purchases could be...
Yeah, that strategy might be hard because... someone can't just get out of a... I mean, theoretically they could, but it's...
Yeah. Okay. All right. Fine. Yeah. Membership. Spread first purchase over a term. Current customers. What? 12-month membership. How? Spread for first purchase. Somebody buys a small block of service or membership time. As soon as they do, you can offer to apply the entire time towards more time, like 12 months. You can roll over, upsell anytime. Author just prefers to do it right then. When you do, you take the first purchase as cost and apply it as a discount toward a longer agreement. Example, $600 first purchase makes a $50 per month rollover discount for 12 months.
I mean, that's something we could do with the membership once we perfect it.
Membership is already monthly.
Well, they buy a small block of time and then you
roll
it.
What do you mean, small block of time?
So we could say you can do just 1 month
of membership?
To try it out. But if you want, we can just credit a portion of that as a discount for the next 12 months.
What are they trying out? The membership is all about giving them discounts on doc fees and stuff, right? So what are they? It's not like a cell phone service. You try out, our network is better, right? Unless you want to start giving away free phone service. Okay. I need a crickets on my soundboard. I don't have crickets. I think by default they gave me. And I was like, when will I use that? My jokes are always funny.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I need crickets. Or genius. Oh, I haven't used this one. All right, back on track. Membership. Oh, we did this. Next. Use rollover offers to attract new customers. You roll over some or all of what the customer paid towards somebody else towards your thing. Oh.
Yeah, this is...
You roll over some or all of what the customer paid.
This is like stealing customers.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
You can find leads for this by scraping negative reviews. You can also create a way for people to complain about your industry. Think of media where people can leave comments. Then roll over, upsell all of them. As in, like, create a website where people complain about bad experiences with their land contracts and then say, well, then you should buy from us. I don't know. That seems like going out of the way to...
Yeah. But the general idea, scraping negative reviews, that's smart. I don't know if we can...
I mean, you can't access their emails or anything. All right. Do rollover upsells before refunding. Rollover for a do-over. If they want something different, roll over their purchase toward that thing instead. Okay. Previous customers are still customers. Upsell them. Reach out to old customers 6+ months since their last purchase. Look at how they paid before. Decide how much you're willing to roll over. Offer it. These are called win-back campaigns. Author made personalized videos for 200 past customers, offering them $4,000 in credit to return. About 20% of people took the offer. 1 day of recording videos got author...
Oh, yeah. This was something you noted earlier that we should do.
Yeah, 1 day of recording videos got author extra $1.9 million in additional yearly revenue. We should do this.
We should.
So we should lock you in a room and you record personalized videos for everyone who has bought from us before. One by one.
Okay.
Or the way you know what I suggested, right?
Yeah.
Just do one per day.
Well, that would take a long time. It might just be
just
better.
do it on the phone. Just do it on the phone and then upload it to Dropbox and then someone in the team sends it. Mm-hmm. Creates an email.
Yeah. I could also just lock myself in a room for 1 day and bang them all out. We'll be back.
No, but no, the problem with that approach is we're not getting feedback. Right? So you do 1, 2, 3, 4. If you do it daily, then you'll also get better as we get feedback.
Okay.
People are like, if they're like yelling at you, Erica, what is this message? Or they might say, oh, that message was good. Or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Many people from India, I found, speak crazy fast, even when they're trying to talk in English. They're just speaking verbal gibberish often. Normally speaks at a good constant tempo. Yeah. I try. What about you? Do you speak a good tempo?
I speak slowly.
You speak slowly?
That's something I need to...
You need to speak faster?
I need to speak faster.
All right. So what do you want to do? Like, you want to work with ChatGPT? And I think 1 day per day, and make it a daily habit. I'm very big on daily.
Yeah.
Just like daily live streams, daily emails, daily.
No, okay, we can do that. I mean, yes, we know daily works.
Daily works because it's a lower lift.
It's just at some point you do enough daily tasks and you run out of time. But.
No, then you have to, then you offload the tasks that can be offloaded, right? So this is like, maybe a salesperson can do it. Sales manager can do it.
Yeah. I mean,
that would make more sense.
Yeah. It might be more powerful if it was me, but
now you don't even do a lot of sales calls,
that's
right?
That's true. Yeah.
They'll be like, who? Erica, who? Right?
Yeah.
You remember when we had the podcast, we used to do Loom videos and we'll send it. Some people really liked it.
Yeah.
I know, we know for sure it works.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, a personalized message is...
Personalized video message, not personalized message. Right? Video message is important because they can see you and they're like, oh, this person took the time. Okay. All right. Almost done. Let's, how much time do we have? Oh, we are almost 40 minutes. Oh, 45 minutes. All right, let's go. Add urgency to rollover upsells. Make them one time only. Make the moment you present the offer the time to take it. A once in a customer lifetime offer. You want to surprise and delight. If they want the credit, they got to take it now. If not, no big deal. They can pay full price later. This we need to incorporate in your message. We could do like a holiday thing, or we're doing a holiday thing. What do you think?
Yeah. That makes sense.
Or whatever the upcoming holidays coming, because if you're doing it daily. No? Or we could just make it like, it's a one-time offer for you. Take it or leave it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if these messages need to be tied to holidays. I do think some of the other offers we make should be seasonal. That might be more powerful. I think there's a thread already about changing our banner to seasonal. But
yeah, we could. But then that means we have to change it. Right now it's automated. It's more
it might be more effective.
Yeah, I mean, it could be. I mean, it probably is, but is it worth doing every month new offers? But maybe it might be more powerful if you're doing like Facebook or Google ads, because then they go old fast. Okay. How to price your rollover upsell? To make money on a discounted offer, you must have profit left over after you discount it. Try to make the offer at least 4x the rollover credit. Bigger discounts get you less profit per sale, but they get you more sales. You don't need to credit the entire amount of their first purchase. You can roll over as much or as little of the first purchase as you choose. Okay. Yes, you don't have to say, oh, we're going to, you paid $5,000 before, we're going to just credit all $5,000. You'll be like, well, we can credit $500.
Yeah.
Author rolls over whatever amount he thinks will incentivize someone to buy the next thing. All right. Final play, gift card play. So you can use the rollover upsells as attraction offers for new and current customers by advertising gift cards for 90% off. So $200 gift card for $20, limit them to 2 per person, and say you can only use them on other people. They buy them as gifts and give them to their friends. This makes them a great holiday offer. We tried this, right? I think we might not be more aggressive.
Yeah, I think we don't have enough data yet.
We have enough data.
We haven't made enough offers.
Okay. When customers buy a card, ask them who they want to.
Should we ask Safil? What he thinks about gift cards for land? It's kind of unique.
I'm not sure if I ever brought this up, but my biggest complaint about your website is that you can't sort your properties by acreage or dollars or stuff like that on the listing page. Yeah.
I think that's a good point, especially now that we have more properties.
Yeah, I can. I mean, that's not even a lot of work.
If it's not a lot of work, then yeah, we should.
Yeah, I mean, with
That's a good
I
point.
just asked ChatGPT how to do it. I mean, I know how to do it, but it's not gonna waste my time. So sort feature on the listing table, right? Yeah.
That's good advice. Thank you.
Yeah, Zafiel, thank you. All right, let's do this. Yeah. Oh, we had one person complain that we don't have street numbers in the name of the property, so we just implemented that.
Yeah.
Right.
Although Joan said we needed to do that a while ago.
On the name? I don't think she said on the name.
No. Oh, maybe. But it's good. It's better.
Yeah. No, we'll add the sort function. It's not. I don't think it's a big deal.
Okay.
From a coding perspective, I'll just ask ChatGPT. Okay. So, yeah, $200 gift card for $20. Limit them to 2 per person. We'd already implemented this, but it's just that we don't have enough data yet.
We need to push it more.
When customers buy a card, ask them. Like most people so far just said, "Oh, I don't have any friends." As in, like, I don't have any friends who I want to give.
Right.
Not like I don't have friends, period. But I don't have friends who would want to buy land. When customers buy a card, ask them who they want to make it out to, and then if they'll make an introduction. When they come in, roll their gift card over. Make the value of the card 20% of the price of whatever you want to sell next. Example, apply $200 gift card towards something of $1,000 in value. People pay you to refer their friends. Yeah, I mean, we like this idea. It's already in motion. All right, summary. So make sure you make a profit after you apply the credit. Not too big on the gift card thing generally, unless it's for a place I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Author uses this upsell most frequently. It has urgency plus goodwill built into it. Okay. All right, that's it. Scene 2. You want to do scene 2? You got to keep switching so that we know when, right? Yeah. You are the one who wanted full screen view.
You're right.
Okay. All right. So it's interesting. I think we should spend the whole session. All right, let's do CTA. We can switch back to scene 1.
And that's why I didn't switch.
I think we can do it on the 5 p.m. one.
Okay.
Right, when we do the land tip of the day. Yeah. That would make more sense. Okay. Gift cards have become kind of overused. Like there's a restaurant card for $50 off, but it only works on certain days and they have a lot of games they play. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Harpreet is here. Harpreet, where have you been, man? Harpreet is missing in action. I was looking for him.
Should we move this up, by the way, so the tabs aren't showing?
Yeah, move it.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go.
I mean, the problem is that tabs space actually on the 5 p.m. one, it takes away, you're moving land ID up as well, right? So it will take more of, because this window kind of like hides it. I think we should add that, revert it.
Revert it?
Just Control Z.
Command.
Yeah. Command Z. Okay, all right, Erica. Why should people go to honestwealthbuilders.com?
So we do have a mastermind for anyone who is either starting a land investing business or has one and considers themselves an action taker.
Yeah.
This is a mastermind where we're going to aggressively look at various strategies out there to help grow a business. And we can all implement the strategies together and then pick and choose what seems to work best from among the different efforts in the group.
Yeah.
So,
share and grow.
Yep. More 2 heads are better than one, so on and so on. All that.
All right. So you want to do tomorrow then, next session?
Okay. Because then we do have to take a break. So yeah, we should do
right,
tomorrow.
So we'll meet tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Raphael, I hope you're doing something fun for Thanksgiving, by the way. But
yeah. All right. Thank you, guys.
All right.
See you tomorrow.